Spacey Sims, and we are back with more Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony. Can I just tell you, I went in here to save, and our handbook changed color. And if you go into, so I went in because like settings was new, right? And so you have this new dress up setting. So this was the one we originally had, right? And then this is the new one. So this is the one that's set on here now. It changed. And if you go in here, Suichi is the first person. So, are we Suichi now? Did Kaede really fucking do it? Like, that's fucked up shit! And that just destroys my whole life. Because, oh my god. So, it's funny because when I was trying to look up a guide to find, you know, who likes what stuff so you get the friendship stuff with them, there's somebody was like, literally, don't bother wasting any of your gifts or time. Don't bother doing it before the end of the first trial. And I was like, but you get the free blood, the free perk, right? You get the first blood perk. You know, so then the first trial wouldn't be till like the second murder. So that's like a long time to not use your free time, you know, to talk to people. Cause you get what, at least 4? So I'm like, what, you get 8 free points and you don't get to talk to anybody? Well, now I know why. Because it probably was Kaede and she's going to die now. And we are going to be Suichi. Fuck you, game. Fuck you. That's brilliant, first of all. But second of all, we were finally going to get to be a goddamn girl character, and then you got to kill that bitch in the first trial? Nah, bitch. All right, so we going to continue. We going to see what happens. Huh? Yeah, right? Look, everything's different now. It's not pink anymore. Fuck.
Kaede did it?
I mean, I could choose to go back, but I like this coloring. Honestly,
wait,
blue to purple.
That's not possible. Right, Kaede?
Apparently it is.
Kaede?
Did we do it?
Wait, did she really?
But is this the end of the trial? Like,
just kidding.
Just kidding.
I'm really confused now, though.
Huh? Did you guys really think I'm the culprit?
I'm starting to think so.
Come on, guys. Like I could.
I don't know. There's some fucked up shit going on.
When Rantaro was murdered, I was in the classroom with Shuichi, remember?
True.
After that, we went to the library, and that's the first time I even saw his body. Plus, I never met up with Rantaro. I never had a chance to kill him.
I'm just really confused why Kaede is always the first person it's on. Why did it switch? Did it do that to fuck with you? Because how would you even know? You wouldn't even know. You would not have known unless right at that moment you went and saved like I did. So you wouldn't have even known that it switched. So I'm really... there's something weird going on here, so...
Yes. No way Kaede could be culprit.
I don't know.
Jeez, of course not. Do you think I'm even strong enough to throw that shot? My hands are only strong enough to play piano.
I'm really confused here, though. Something's going on.
Accusing you of being the culprit is...
It's kind of silly, but...
Yep, it's wrong. Shuichi's just joking around. He wanted to lighten up the mood.
No, it's true.
Right, Shuichi? No matter how you look at it, I couldn't have killed Rantaro with that shot.
But we did... we could have turned the flash on, but why? I'm confused now, so let's see. Ah! Oh, we are Suichi! What the fuck happened? This is cool, but, like, see, okay, game, when you do douchey shit like this, I'm cool with it. This is fun. Adding in 500 other goddamn bullshit things we have to do in trials, that kind of irritates me, but... Because I suck at those. This is like a nice twist. This is fun. Okay, I like this. This is fucked up. We're going to see what's going on. I'm intrigued. I understand, Kaede. You want me to reveal the truth, don't you? I'm glad I didn't give him a weird voice. I think everyone is afraid of learning the truth. But the people who are willing to find the truth are the ones who can decide their fate. If you never know the lies from the truth, then you can't choose a path. You won't even know you're on a path. So fight for the truth, even if it's frightening. I know you can do this. If you're scared, borrow the strength of others who will be there to help you. Think of everyone you're helping and let that be your strength. I'm just confused as to this, but...
No, I'm not joking around. Kaede definitely killed Rantaro.
What the hell did you just say?
And I'm really confused how that was possible when we were her. I mean, that's a good twist, but how the fuck are you gonna spin that? We were with her the entire time. Literally, because we were her. I mean, I, all along, would have really wanted her to be the mastermind and fucking, like, split personality shit. That would have been awesome! This is not as awesome, but I'm intrigued enough.
It seems as though Shuichi is serious after all. Of course I am.
Why don't you tell me then? How did I kill Rantaro with that shot?
You set up the books, and then you threw the shot put down the vent. You lured him. You were trying to kill the... Oh my god! She was trying to kill the mastermind, right? She turned the flash on the camera so the mastermind would be lured over so that she could throw the shot put down the vent, which would then hit him in the head and kill the mastermind and end this, but she didn't count on it killing Rantaro. Bam! Fuck! And that's why she took so long setting up those books. It's not OCD. She was doing it on purpose to make a fucking little ramp. Damn! If that's not how it happened, that's how it should have happened, because that's fucking genius.
Yeah, how? You and Kaede were together the whole time, weren't you?
How Kaede killed Rantaro with a shot put ball.
She
It'll
waited.
become clear when you consider where she used it.
Yes, in the classroom with the vent. In the classroom, in the vent, in the classroom with the shot put ball to the library and took out Rantaro. Woo! This would make such a good clue game. Damn, that's exciting. Now I'm excited. Now this is good.
What? I lost you guys.
But I feel bad for Shuichi. Now this is why we shouldn't have wasted our things because that's why that person said that. Because you know everyone's going to be like, oh, I'm going to save my stuff for Shuichi. And now we're Shuichi. What the fuck, though? Although, I'm still kind of pissed at this game. Like, that's a nice twist. But, you finally made us a girl character, like a protagonist, like the first one. And now you're switching it. Well, that's just sexist bullshit. It was like, cool, we get to be a girl. No, we don't. Sons of bitches. Ugh. Dumb men fucking with us like this. Kaede wants me to reveal the truth. She trusts me with her wish. So I can't back down. I need to fulfill her wish. I need to fight for the truth. She could have just fucking stood up and said, it was me. I was trying to kill the mastermind. It was an accident. I didn't mean to kill Rantaro. The lookout classroom.
I have an alibi. When Rantaro was killed, I was in the classroom standing watch with Shuichi.
Kaede
That's
never
yes.
saw Rantaro. And how'd she kill him?
It's important to establish where the culprit used the shot.
In the library.
We know that it was in the library.
I was gonna say, I freaking clicked it and it said no. You took the shot in the class, in the thing, through the vent. God, I'm so excited about this.
Ball at the scene of the crime.
I mean, I don't know how to feel about, like, I'm excited about this, because, like, oh my god, it's genius, and I figured it out. And it wasn't as obvious as Leon. Like, that was obvious. They made Gonta look like, you're like, oh, if it had been Gonta, you're like, oh, that was obvious. This year, like, this was not obvious at all. But I'm pissed that they're switching from Kaede to Shuichi, because that is, like, a dick move. But,
She used it at the first floor classroom, where we were keeping watch.
she put it in the vent. I'm so excited.
How could she have hit Rantaro with a shot from a different floor?
She rolled it.
Through the vent.
She rolled the shot from the first floor classroom and hit Rantaro. I am skeptical that she could perform such a feat of accuracy.
He's like, that seems crazy.
A magic shot put ball? Yeah, that's not possible.
It is possible. If you do it at the right spot in the classroom, it will reach the library.
So it seems you already knew about that.
Oh, I'm so sad I shipped these two so hard, and now she's gone. Now we're Suichi, so she ripped our heart out. Kaede, we loved you. You gave us your weather cock. Hey, now Suichi's got a weather cock to give out. That's pretty cool. Yeah. Now all the time I spent figuring out which ones would be good for Suichi was pointless. Now I'm mad. Now I'm mad about that. I didn't want to figure it out. I don't want to know. I didn't want to know. But I can't turn away from the truth. And this goes back to the first one where Makoto was like, I'm in love with what's her name? Yeah. What's her fucking name? And then she ends up fucking dead, but she was actually the one that was trying to kill someone. So it's like, they did the same thing to us. We're going to make you guys ship these two. And then you're going to think they're partners. And then it's going to be like, no, the character you are is the murderer. Booyah! Like, fuck you, man. You swept that. I did not see that coming. No, but anyway. But I can't turn away from the truth. The place she rolled the shot put ball to move it from the classroom to the library. I know this. I know this too. Oh, God. When you need to deduce a keyword, you'll be thrown into the hangman's gambit. Oh, fuck my life. Okay. Oh, okay. This was a keyword. Vent. V-E-N-T. Forward. 4 letters. Anyway. Letter orb. Flash spot. Time. Influence. Okay, wait. The objective is to select the letter orbs in the right order to create the keyword. Yeah, okay. We could do that. Left click to activate the flash spot. To read the illuminated letter orbs. Oh, because I see. We can't see the ones outside the flash spot. Okay. While the letters are illuminated, you will not be able to actually select a letter orb. Oh, fuck my life. So make sure you remember where they are and right click to get the letter orb. But remember, you have to select them in the correct order. And actually, I didn't even really V-E-N-T. Deduce the keywords from the letter orbs that you can see in the flash spots. The flash spot uses focus energy, so use it wisely. Waves of light will also occasionally cross the screen so you can read the letter orbs then. Okay, I think that was one of the things, like something about flash spots and Hangman's Gambit. Yeah, so take advantage of that as well. Thank you for listening. Fuck my life. This is going to be so hard. Whoops. I don't know where the T was. Oh, there's a T. There we go. Okay, that's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. They move slowly. Okay. Okay, that could be worse. Okay.
The classroom's bent.
That, I don't mind them changing a little bit. The other one, you had to shoot 2 and then do this, and they were moving stuff out. This one is okay. It's going to be worse in the later ones, and the words will probably be like 4,000 characters, and they'll be moving fast.
If you were to roll the shot in there, it would reach the library.
I see. That air duct connects the classroom to the library.
Oh.
So, the shot is rolled into the vent, passes through the duct, and comes out of the air vent above the library bookcase.
But the thing is it comes out way the fuck over here. So it's gonna hit him in the, but the door's over, like, it comes out on the right, like you can see it on the right, but the freaking thing is over there on the left. So how the fuck did it hit him in the head when he's like freaking 3 rows over? So I don't understand the logistics.
Hit Rantaro from all the way over there.
Oh, that's why she set up the book so it would roll and then, okay, now I got it.
The vent was way too far from Rantaro's body.
Yeah, I mean, I knew she stacked the book, but I didn't realize that now. Okay, so it comes from by the front door. I can't point, but so like it's on the bottom right of the library, basically, is where the vent is. But then that's why she stacked those books. Like, I'll stack them to be able to put the thing. Oh, I can't figure out how to get the camera up here, and that was so that the ball will roll and then fall on his head. So she did that on purpose. It's not OCD.
Was just a coincidence?
What kind of coincidence is that?
But she wanted to do it to the mastermind, not realizing it wasn't Rantaro.
What a mystery.
No, I already know that. No, I already know the answer to that as well. It was no coincidence. The culprit set it up that way intentionally. If I'm remembering correctly, there was something off about her then. Damn it. How can I not realize it? It's too late. It's too late to regret the past. I said I wouldn't back down. I made a promise. Okay, so let's see. Stacked books, library vent, Rantaro's belonging.
The shot that fell from the vent. How did it strike Rantaro's head from that distance?
Stacked books.
Yeah, that's impossible.
It's not like it started rolling on its own.
Ooh, hold on. Yeah. Oh, fuck, I missed it.
Bookcase onto Rantaro's head.
Maybe the shot was on the floor.
The stacked
and
books.
Rantaro tripped over it, causing him to hit his head on the bookcase?
Whoops.
Watch out so you don't slip and fall! What if Rantaro's corpse moved on its own?
Ew, gross.
Like he was standing under the vent when the shot hit his head. Then he walked a few steps before he finally dropped dead.
No, because you'd have to walk around things. It's too crazy.
Hey, Shuichi. Don't lose sight of the truth.
The shot put ball rolled on top of the bookcase and hit Rantaro in the head. I need to answer. For her sake, I can't turn away from the truth.
The shot that fell from the vent.
I'll get it this time. This is the stacked
How did
books.
it strike Rantaro's head from that distance?
Yeah, that's impossible.
It's not like it started rolling.
I agree.
Oh, it was an agree point. Okay, sure. Whatever.
It's just like we almost said.
We could not until I could start rolling on it. Well, yeah, okay. Whatever.
The shot rolled along the top of the bookcase and fell on Rantaro's head.
Rolled along the bookcase?
I did say that, but would the shot have rolled that conveniently?
Nope, she
That
set
has
it up.
nothing to do with convenience. The shot rolled exactly how the culprit wanted.
Can we just say how I wanted it?
They used books on top of the bookcases to direct the path of the shot.
Not me anymore.
The shot's path was directed by books? How would that even work?
I'm having an identity crisis now. I was Kaede and now I'm Shuichi. I don't like that.
It would be easier to explain with a floor plan of the library.
Oh, that's right. Someone did have a floor plan. You. In fact, that might be concrete proof of my theory. I remember one of them having a detailed floor plan. Mew. She made the thing.
Mew, I recall that during the investigation, you said you would use your drone to make a floor plan.
Yep.
Oh yeah! What happened with that? I've already developed the photos and drafted some sketches.
Well,
then let's look at it. Maybe we all find clue.
Please, Mew.
Oh, want him that badly, huh? Fine. But now you owe me one.
seriously?
Voila! Feast your eyes on these babies.
Put them away. Put them away, Mew. Oh, yeah, you see? Oh, my God. Yeah, look at that. There it is. It was going to pop out, and it's going to go lower and lower. She stacked the ones in the front higher so that it wouldn't roll off anywhere else. It's going to roll down, and then it rolls out right on top of the mastermind's head, although technically it's not really in the right spot, but whatever.
It's just as I thought.
What is?
Yep.
See? The books are stacked like stairs from the vent to where Rantaro's body was found.
I mean, that's fucking genius. It's fucking genius, and I'm so excited that I figured it out.
Oh, Shuichi is right.
Indeed, they are stacked like stairs. I did not notice when I looked up from the floor.
No, you wouldn't.
I see. The shots rolled on top of these books, then?
Yeah, because you wouldn't notice from when you were on the floor because the books are so high in the front to prevent it from rolling over the edge.
I'm sure of it. The shot was rolled into the classroom vent and came out in the library. If the vent was open, the shot would have maintained momentum.
It was
And
open,
You
though.
did that, right, Kaede? You made sure the vent was open.
I pushed the grate into the duct. Then I lifted my body and looked inside. So how's it look? Could a person fit in there? It would be pretty difficult, but you might be able to crawl through.
Impressive. You have a really good memory, Shuichi.
Oh. Oh.
When the shot came through, the stacked books made it change direction. It then rolled down the path made by the books. The books were stacked in rows so that the shot wouldn't fall off. At the same time, the books blocked the shot from view.
And then those made a funnel.
Then, when the ball was directly above Rantaro, it changed direction, rolled along the groove of the open books, and fell on top of his head. And it was the camera flash that lured him to that exact spot.
Because we were trying to kill the mastermind and this was an accident.
A setup that complicated is almost like a Rube Goldberg machine.
But the thing is like, and we wouldn't have taken advantage of the first blood perk because we were playing Kaede and that's the whole point. But I'm not really sure what her point was of why she wasn't gonna, like, you know, admit, like, why we had to go through the whole point of a class trial. Obviously, the game's fucking with us and there was never going to be a, you know, there was never going to be a freebie. Like, you knew that wasn't going to happen, but like, she could have just stood up and said, okay, so it was an accident. I was trying to kill the mastermind, and Rantaro's not the mastermind. Oops. You know what I mean?
So Kaede created this mechanism? Well, it would be...
Wait, even with the Rube whatever setup, when did she roll the ball into the duct?
Right! Wasn't Shuichi with Kaede in the classroom?
When did Kaede roll the shot put ball? Okay, so let's see. She couldn't have done it when we left because the thing hadn't gone off. It had to have been at just the right time to kill Rantaro. Kaede rolled the shot when she entered the... No. It had to be when she was leaving, right? Because not when we went to the basement.
That's it!
Because the thing hadn't gone off yet. It would have been there too early.
The moment we ran out of the classroom. When the sensor went off, I ran out first, and then Kaede followed. But just before she left...
Shuichi, the receiver! Someone moved the bookcase. Hurry, Kaede! Shuichi sprinted out of the classroom with the determination of the true ultimate detective. Wait for me! I dropped everything I was holding and ran after Shuichi. Ugh.
I'm right, aren't I?
I dropped everything I was holding, including the broom and the shot put ball. And we noticed the shot put ball. Damn, they set this up so you should have been like, oh, we did it. I mean, I was really hoping we were going to be the mastermind at the end and just have like a split personality. This is not exactly what I was hoping for, but I guess.
Of course, the ultimate detective would remember all that.
Your words and that smile. Is this your admission of guilt?
Hold on, don't just jump to conclusions. I've still got a lot of questions.
Yeah.
That's weird. Why do you sound so desperate?
Because he was in love with us too.
There's nothing weird about it.
Our weathercock box to Shuichi. We're never going to get over that.
No way I can believe someone like Kaede would be the culprit.
Nice mustache, Pepe.
Yeah, don't to not believe it either.
What?
Don't worry, Kaede. I'll clear your name.
But I did it. She did it. It's not me anymore. Oh, great. Stacked books, Rantaro's belongings,
I refuse to
promotional...
believe that Kaede is the culprit. I still have my doubts.
Kinda doubts.
Doubts about the noise, of course.
Noise? What do you mean?
The library should have been quiet.
Oh,
right?
oh.
That shot was
shit.
rolling through the vents.
No. There we go.
It would have made a ton of noise.
Yes.
Indeed. So much noise. Rentaro would have heard.
No. Well, wait.
Some noise ain't a big deal.
Of course it's a big deal.
Damn it. The library wasn't quiet. I know this.
I refuse to believe that Kaede is the culprit. I still have my doubts.
What kind of doubts?
Doubts about the noise, of course. The library should have been quiet.
Damn it! Oh, you son of a
That shot
bitch!
was rolling through the vents.
I was like, oh, I'm gonna jump.
A ton of
Fuck
noise.
you!
Indeed. So much noise.
Oh, fuck you, game. You're a douche.
I have to believe that Kaede is the culprit. I still have my
What kind of doubts?
I'm clicking this. It's not
doubts
working.
about the noise, of course. The library should have been.
That's wrong.
As soon as it was going, you saw it jump. Oh, fuck you.
The murder occurred while the Killing Game promotional video was being broadcast.
Yes, that thing was really fucking... Yeah, because you would have heard it going through the grate, but that fucking music was so irritating. Good cover.
So the library would not have been completely quiet at the time.
Do you think they have a bunch of people that work on this game and they were like, here's how it happened?
So
It's like,
the video drowned out the sound of the shots rolling.
but, wouldn't you do this? Oh, right, yeah. So let's do something to cover up the noise. Okay. What about this? Oh, well, let's do that. And that's how they fucking do the cases. Like, they fucking, like, have people sitting in a room and they're like, so she rolled it down, she put the shot put thing through the vent and rolled it into the thing. But wouldn't you have heard it? No, we'll make something loud and obnoxious going on through all the monitors, and then no one will hear it. Ooh, good one, guys.
What?
Come on.
Kaito, are you done now?
Damn it. So it's true then? You're saying Kaede really is the culprit?
So that means most of Kaede's sins were committed right before Shuichi's eyes.
Yeah, not the sin that we wanted
That's
at
correct.
first, unfortunately.
I
'Cause
was with her in the classroom.
we were gonna celebrate living through this by boning, and now she's gonna die, and I just don't know what to do with myself. Oh, my lonely, lonely life is Zuichi now. And I was a girl, and now I'm a boy. I'm very confused. Very confused.
And when she moved the vent grate aside. And when she lined up the books on top of the bookcase.
Yeah, wow, we were really too fucking in love with her that we didn't notice this shit. Damn, Zuichi. There are way more books here than I expected. The top of the bookcase is covered end to end with cluttered stacks of books. This is nothing. As I move the ladder, I reorganize the books bit by bit. Geez, there are too many books. It might be too hard to set up a camera here. I thought so. Wait, I just gotta try a little harder. Kaede, I know you don't like to admit defeat, but really, it's alright. I continued moving the ladder as I kept reorganizing the books.
And it was the same when you took the murder weapon, wasn't it? You took the shot put ball when you got the cameras for Mew, right, Kaede?
That's why it made us notice them. Kaede, is something wrong? We need to go before Mew changes her mind. Suichi was already at the door of the warehouse waiting for me. Oh, sorry. I shoved the things I was holding in my backpack and ran after him. Yes. Oh my god, it's like they did this. I shoved the things I was holding, and you're like, didn't I say that like you mean the cameras? Oh my god. Oh my god, because she wasn't just holding the camera, she was holding the shot put ball. That's why it made us find it.
So you were hiding it the entire time?
Yep. In our backpack.
Where would she have even hidden it?
Don't ask that. It's gross. No. Where did Kaede keep it? Can only be one place. She hid it in her skirt.
That's it!
Damn.
Kaede's backpack. She was carrying the shot put ball in there.
He would have noticed if she was carrying it in her skirt when he looked up her skirt. He would have been like, wow, you have a giant bulge, Kaede. That's going to be a problem for me.
Despite its weight, It would have been easy to carry in a backpack. I noticed you also had a spare vest, which you could have wrapped it in. That would prevent the cameras you were carrying from being damaged.
And that means all of this happened right in front of Shuichi.
Dun dun dun! Guilty.
But we should not blame him for that.
Nah, he was too in love.
None of those actions warranted suspicion at the time, so he might not have noticed.
Yeah, also he was too busy thinking with his dick, so. Little Shuichi.
That clears it all up then. Every part of the crime Kaede plotted.
That can't be. It's gotta be mistake, right?
Oh my god.
But if all of that is true, then that's pretty unfortunate. I mean, it's Kaede, you know? She kept preaching about working together, and then she goes and kills in cold blood.
Hey, she was doing it for us.
Something still doesn't fit.
Hey, I didn't click that.
What doesn't fit?
Why?
Kaede wouldn't do something like that.
Yes, she would. Oh, we're going over time. Huh? Okay. So, maybe we'll wrap up this class trial and murder this bitch. I have to pull myself away and be like, stupid Susan Sunshine, yeah, die, girl. Like, because I can't. I like all of these characters, and I just really was not expecting this to happen, so it crushes my soul a little bit. So, but anyway, maybe we'll wrap this part up. We'll wrap up the class trial in the next part, but I'm going to wrap this part up here. So I will see you guys next time. Remember to give the video a big thumbs up and subscribe to see more.